And welcome back to the Kobolds playground. My name is Max, and today we're going to be working on a, honey farm. More specifically, the bottled honeys and the honeycombs, which I kind of already have. So I guess episode done. But no, I want to expand on this. I basically want to make 3 of each. So 6 hives in total. And I want to do it in a nice little honeycomb shape. Well, honeycomb. I want to do it in a hive shaped base. And well, that's what I'm going to be working on today. We've already have the area laid out, luckily. All I need to do is put down the blueprint a little bit. Now, I might actually have to remove this top layer of dried mud, because what I'm planning is to have a there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like I said, I am gonna have to lower all of this by 1. Sadly, because it's just too big. But this is basically just the idea. I'm gonna be making a circle with a, I believe, radius of 12 blocks. Oh, I'm already out of. Okay. Well, yeah. This is basically just the idea. Radius 12 blocks. Then I want to make an inner chamber, which is where I'm gonna pick up all of the honey from and the bottled honey. And an outer layer, which is where the hives are going to be. I've put down the inside of the circle, or at least the calculations. Let's put down the outer layer. I am looking up a circle generator, so that's what I'm gonna be looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That sucks. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's remove this one. And then there we go. And this is basically going to be the outside circle. And then for the inside, I wanted to go. Maybe you should go bigger. Yeah, there we go. And basically this is going to be the inside from where I can then collect the honey. And now I get to remove all of these roots. I should have used dirt, but I'm in short supply right now. Though I am planning on removing all of this as well. And make this all the way go down to the ocean. But again, that's for future work. Another thing is that I want to make a walkway. And there we go. So yeah, this is going to be the chest room from where I can grab all of the honey. Then on the outside, this layer, it's going to be... I need way more planks for this. And then this I need to fill with dirt and some lights. And the hives. Okay, so as you can see, put down the dirt. Don't want to do that. And I am slowly making the grass grow all the way over here. So now we can start with working on making the beehives actually function automatically. Oh, again, not what I want. I really gotta make myself a diamond axe at some point. There we go. Alright, so basically how it works is you put a comparator down, it will check the other side of the block. Redstone. And then in my redstone contraption there, it's immediately a block to the behind. So, like this. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go for a hopefully a bit more compact design. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it does work. Cool. Put down the dispenser. And a hopper. And yeah, these are just going to be for the bees. There we go. Hopper there. Oak block. Redstone. I need another oak block. I will just quickly grab it from here. I'm gonna have to destroy this forest anyway, so not much will be lost. Man, I still remember when this was an entire forest. There we go. Oh, and before I forget, the trapdoors. Basically, the trapdoors are just there to prevent the item in question from just popping out the side. Which was a real issue I had with the first designs here. Which is why they have dirt blocks on the side. As you can see, I moved the construction net all the way over there, all the way to here. And yeah, it looks crap. But there's not much I can do to actually make this look good. And yeah, I had to replace the trapdoors because they weren't working. But now everything is set up correctly. We've already started to get some honey and some honeycombs. So everything is working. All I have to do now is, well, make this place on the inside look good. Which should be easy enough, I feel like. Let's just go for an acacia flooring. I do definitely want to replace the wall here with... I have to be very careful about not removing too much stuff. But yeah, I want to replace this all with... I'm not sure yet. I was thinking honeycomb, but I don't want to overuse that. There we go. So yeah, let's check this out. Gonna need a lot of this stuff. But yeah, I was thinking of something like this. Now the problem I have with it is that, well, it does look nice. Somewhat. And we'll have to replace the inside here as well with honeycombs. But as I was saying, I wanted to also well, use more blocks than just the honeycombs. I was thinking honey blocks, but the problem I have with honey blocks is, one, they're see-through. And I didn't want to show too much. Well, maybe I could use them as glass. That would be an idea. Oh. 2 more honeycombs. There we go. But hey, that's just gonna be the inside. I'm most likely I'm gonna have to corner this off. Probably put in 2 doors so I can actually get to the hives. Because I'm gonna have to replace the shears eventually. And restock the bottles. So I'm not gonna escape putting in doors. But I did wanna basically corner this intersection off from the hives. Just so I don't accidentally get some bees here. Then the other thing is still the outside. I have started with making this a circle because I wanted to make this look like an actual hive, which is what I'm going to be currently working on. However, I'm going to need way more honeycombs. So I am thinking of first placing down, well, First, I'm gonna make it using oak wood. And then as time progresses, I will slowly remove the oak wood and replace it with the honeycombs. But yeah, let me just grab a bunch of oak wood from my secret stash. And then we can start. Now, let's start with putting down blocks. Yeah, I wanted to go with 4 high for the first layer, or second layer. And the idea of this is simply, I wanted to make it look a little bit rounded. Which is why the first layer is one ring smaller. Let's do the same thing here. Should probably put the dirt there. And here we just do the same thing. And this is then something we're going to do all the way around. And then for the second layer, I'm going to go back in with one. Also, I definitely can do that. Still need to make an axe. I really should have prepared by making a diamond axe at some point. Okay. And now the thing is, do I keep it like this? Or am I actually gonna, am I gonna keep it like one high, or am I gonna maybe add a second layer before I go further inward? I guess I first have to see how it looks to have the entire thing surrounded by it. So I might actually have, I might actually have to do that. Yeah, I definitely need to replace the lower layer, the lower ring here with full honeycombs at least. I decided to go for a 2 high layer, and that's what I also want to do with the next layer up, because I do want to round it out the top of the building, but it needs to become an oval rather than an actual circle, which is why I'm going for 2, 2, and then probably 1. And then shifting into making the roof actually a roof. I probably should do half the building first before continuing to do the other half. I also need to make sure that I don't actually fall in. There, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do half. And then later on the other half. There we go. And then from this point, it's going to be 1 high. And then from this point, it's... Well, I guess I'm gonna do 2. 3. And I'm out of wood. Well, let's just take a look at what I have now. Well, the thing is, I need to be careful with how I'm gonna actually design this further than just the full blocks. Because again, I have access to slabs, stairs and all that. But the problem is you can't make honeycomb stairs and slabs just yet, so I would then have to probably use something like acacia wood, simply to catch up the honey with orange wood, like this. Hey, they made a stack. Again, I'm just taking a little look around to see if maybe some of the honeycombs fell out to the side. But yeah. So far, it does look okay-ish. Maybe once I actually replace all of this with honeycombs, but, you know, for that I'm gonna have to actually wait. Which is what I'm gonna have to do. What in the Tom, Dick and Harry have I created here? So, I just went to bed, tried to walk back, and then saw, like, I have just created a dome. I should have checked really from further away than that I did. Yeah, I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe, gonna take it all down, and I'm gonna have to redesign. That already looks a lot better. Although I will say the top layer, which is one smaller than the 2 big ones below that, they do still look kind of off. But so far I do like this. Now the question is, do I now make the bowl? Or do I do the same thing for the top layer, where I now add another top layer? And with top layer I just mean the outer layer. Do I place another 2 high top layer on top of the top layer? So I will be the first one to admit that the roof looks a little bit goofy. But I do think it actually looks really fine as well. So let's go up and let me show you. So here we are on the roof. Or at least what I've built so far. But yeah, no, like I said, it does look a little bit goofy. It has the same problem as the first one, where it does look very circly. But I think I'm gonna be okay with this one. Specifically because of like the additional here, the additional outer ring here. It does just add a little bit more of a shape to the building. And I feel like if I am actually going to do more with this, the building is going to be way too high. Now, I'm going to continue building this. And I also want to check how much honeycomb I've already collected now. Ow. I need to find a better way to get down. Hey, nearly 2 stacks. Last time I checked only 1, so yay. And I haven't been working on this for very long, so that's actually a really good rate. Here I was, fully done with building the exterior. Don't mind that. And it became really dark on the inside, as I kind of expected. So I installed some torches on the second row, or the, well, second layer. And I decided to add in a glass roof. Only instead of glass, it is honey. And then I realized honey looks really ugly. I don't know why this is, but I am going to have to look for a, I think, resource pack that is going to remove the sides of honey and actually makes it look connected. Or I might have to replace all of this with orange glass. Oh. And I was missing two, well, blocks. For the last part of this build, which, well, it isn't really the last part, but it is the last part for this video, because the rest I'm gonna have to do, well, for the rest I'm gonna have to wait a long time until I get even more honey. I'm gonna do the collection room, I guess you would call it. I have honey blocks here. I'm basically gonna do the same thing as with the scarlet there. I'm gonna just put blocks down here to create this window. Ow. There we go. Alright, building on top of honey is really annoying. So yeah, something like this is the idea. And then the inner 16 blocks I want to put on top of the scaffolding. So that it is somewhat of a... well, it is not circular, but it is also just not flat. For now, I'm just gonna place the blocks here so that bees can no longer enter the collection room. Which will be a great boon for building. There we go. I said they can't enter the collection room. They still can. Slowly regenerating again. Still got some money. But yeah, this is basically gonna be the end of the video for now. Next time for the next part, for the next video, I'm gonna either have to do a lot more stuff here, where I'm gonna just fit in a lot of this space with decorations. Which is something I said I would do, and well, I definitely should, because having now fully chopped down this area and paved over with packed mud, it does look really empty. And I'm definitely gonna have to do something there. And oh no, oops, crap. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about all of this. I'm definitely thinking maybe more trees, especially acacia trees. I just think they fit the most with the terrain. I also definitely need to close up this, put some torches down. Oh well, that's some XP gone. But yeah, either next time I'm gonna work on decorating this entire place, or I might be going back to the city and I'm gonna continue working there. Because I've literally not touched that place in, I think, nearly a month now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out next time. Until then, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!